What happens when a bunny cop and a slick-talking fox go to therapy together? No, it's not the start of a joke. It's the hilarious and action-packed premise of Disney's highly anticipated Zootopia 2. That's right, Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde are back. And this time, they're not just solving crimes, they're working on their relationship. Buckle up, folks, because the sequel to one of Disney's most beloved animated films is finally here. And it's bigger, bolder, triple, and way more reptilian than you ever imagined. Before we dive into the latest twists, turns, and adorable chaos from the animal metropolis, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share this video with every Zootopia fan in your life. Also, drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you Team Judy or Team Nick? After years of waiting and rumors swirling in the Disney fandom, Zootopia 2 is officially happening. And now, Disney has dropped a brand new trailer that's giving fans everything they didn't know they needed. Therapy sessions, a villainous snake, and a wild chase across the city's most unexpected corners. In the upcoming sequel to 2016's Oscar-winning smash hit, Ginnifer Goodwin and Jason Bateman return to voice our favorite odd couple, Officer Judy Hopps and her unlikely partner, the streetwise con fox turned cop, Nick Wilde. But the film doesn't just throw them straight into another mystery. Oh no, Disney's taking things in a hilarious new direction. The trailer opens with Judy and Nick in partners counseling. That's right. Right after officially becoming partners on the Zootopia police force, these two go straight into therapy. Because let's be honest, when your best friend used to be a con artist and you're a hyper-dedicated bunny cop, some things need a little professional guidance. Enter Dr. Fuzzby, the well-meaning quokka therapist, voiced by the always hilarious Quinta Brunson. In just the first few moments of the trailer, we see Judy and Nick try to open up in session, but things quickly spiral into comedic chaos. Nick's sarcasm, still on point. Judy's relentless optimism, cranked to 11. And their therapist? Well, let's just say she's got her paws full. But don't worry, the counseling sessions are just the calm before the storm. The real story kicks off when Zootopia is rocked by a mysterious new arrival, a snake named Gary the Snake. Yeah, you heard that right. A snake in Zootopia, where snakes aren't exactly welcome. Voiced by the ever-charismatic Ke Huy Quan, Gary isn't your average troublemaker. With a sinister edge and a sneaky demeanor, he slithers into town and immediately starts turning the mammal metropolis upside down. With chaos spreading and Gary on the loose, it's up to Judy and Nick to track him down. But this isn't your typical Zootopia case. The deeper they go, the weirder it gets. As Nick points out in the trailer, snakes aren't supposed to be in Zootopia. So why is Gary here? What does he want? And how is he managing to wreak so much havoc without even having any legs? Our heroic duo embarks on a city-wide adventure, which includes going undercover, navigating the underground world of Zootopia's slimiest districts, and confronting their own fears and insecurities. Along the way, they encounter a cast of quirky new characters, including Fortune Feemster's Nibbles Mapplestick, a no-nonsense beaver who may know more than she lets on. And of course, fans of the original will be thrilled to see some familiar faces. Shakira is back as the glamorous Gazelle, bringing both sparkle and sass to the soundtrack once again. Idris Elba returns as the always grumpy Chief Bogo, who's got his paws full, trying to keep the city in one piece, while Judy and Nick chase after a literal snake in the grass. The chemistry between Bateman and Goodwin is stronger than ever, and the film seems to dive even deeper into their dynamic, not just as partners, but as true friends who are learning how to trust, communicate, and support each other in a city that's constantly throwing curveballs. Zootopia 2 is directed by Jared Bush and Byron Howard, the same minds behind the original film and Disney's Encanto. Their vision? To expand the world of Zootopia in ways fans never imagined, diving into untapped districts, new species, and fresh cultural dynamics. In a recent statement, Bush shared his excitement about returning to the world of Zootopia, promising a wild ride through unexplored areas of the city and more outrageous animal antics than ever before. From what we've seen so far, this sequel doesn't just rehash old beats. It pushes the characters forward, opens up the universe, and blends comedy, action, and heart in classic Disney style. At its core, Zootopia 2 looks like it's about evolution, both of the characters and the city itself. Judy and Nick's relationship is front and center, not just in terms of how they solve cases, but how they grow as individuals. The idea of partners therapy might seem silly on the surface, but it taps into a surprisingly deep message about friendship, conflict resolution, and teamwork. Meanwhile, Gary DeSnake represents more than just a villain. He's a symbol of the city's blind spots, a creature no one expects, bringing chaos to a society that thinks it has it all figured out. And let's be real, who isn't here for a Disney movie that makes you laugh, think, and maybe shed a tear or two? With its colorful animation, sharp writing, and unforgettable characters, Zootopia 2 is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated animated sequels in recent memory. It's got heart, it's got humor, and it's got a snake causing mayhem. If the trailer's any indication, fans of all ages are in for a thrilling, hilarious, and surprisingly touching ride. So get ready to return to the bustling, unpredictable, and utterly charming world of Zootopia. Because this time, the stakes are higher, the laughs are louder, and the lessons, well, let's just say Dr. Fuzzbee might have her work cut out for her. Are you excited for Judy and Nick's next big adventure? Think Gary DeSnake might be Disney's next iconic villain? Let us know in the comments below. And hey, if you love animated movies, celebrity voiceovers, and all things Disney, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you never miss an update. Stay tuned, stay wild, and we'll see you next time in Zootopia.